Welcome, I am your host, Luca, and today I got a beautiful little dessert for you. I am going to make a cinnamon roll, but I'm going to also fill it with Nutella. I've yet to meet anybody who doesn't love this stuff. So we're going to use it in our cinnamon roll. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be delicious. So if you're excited and ready, let's get rolling. This is Cooking at Home with Luca. All right, so we're going to start off. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to get milk, 3.25% milk here. We're going to get 2/3 of a cup. Perfect. Now you want your milk warm, like a warm bath, about 110 degrees Fahrenheit. And what I like to do, what's worked out really great for me, is I'll put it in the microwave for about 40-45 seconds, and it comes out to that desired temperature and warmness. That's great and fantastic for the recipe. So we'll do that, and then we'll start adding the rest of our ingredients together to form the dough for our cinnamon roll. You're excited? Let's get rolling. Let's get started. Okay, so we'll add our milk to the bowl of a stand mixer. Then we'll add about 2 teaspoons of active dry yeast. We'll also add 1/3 of a cup of granulated sugar. We're going to add 1 egg. We'll add 1 egg yolk. So that's 1 egg and 1 egg yolk. We'll add about 1/3 of a cup of melted salted butter. All right, now that we got those in there, we'll attach it to our stand mixer now that we've incorporated those ingredients, and we are going to give them a nice mix to combine them. All right, now that we've whisked those ingredients together, we go ahead, we're going to add 3 cups of bread flour. That's 3 cups of bread flour. We'll add a pinch of salt. Now we can go ahead, we'll fold that in by hand. Now that we've incorporated and started making our dough here, we'll add our dough hook to our stand mixer, and we'll knead the dough for about 8 minutes. So we'll knead the dough for 8 minutes on medium-low. All right, so we go ahead, we formed our dough. You want that nice consistency that you see here. When you're kneading it in the bowl, you don't want it to be sticking to the bottom of the bowl. As you can see, the bowl is nice and clean. If you find that it's sticking, it means it's a little bit too wet, so you just go ahead and you can start sprinkling a little bit more bread flour until you get it to come out like this, a nice beautiful consistency. If you see that it's not, if it's too dry and crumbly, go ahead, add a little bit more milk, just a little bit at a time, once again, till you get the proper consistency. So now that we formed our dough, we are going to cover it with some stick wrap here. We'll set it aside and we'll let it rise, double in size. Should take about 1.5 to 2 hours. So we'll do that, we'll set it aside, and we'll see you guys back in 2 hours. All right, welcome back. Our dough now has doubled in size. I've already floured my working station. I got my rolling pin. We're gonna roll out our dough for the cinnamon roll. Roughly what we're gonna try to do is a 9 by a 14 inches. So 9 inches by what, roughly. So let's get rolling, let's get to it. We have our dough rolled out. Now it's time to fill it. So let's get rolling. Let's get filling. Make this beautiful cinnamon roll. It's gonna taste delicious. It's gonna taste fantastic. Can't wait. Very excited. You will be too. Keep watching. All right, we're gonna start off by spreading our Nutella across the dough. Right, there you go. There's the Nutella. We've covered it and trying to get as close to the edges as possible. Give it a nice spread, smoothly and evenly as possible. And now that that's done, we go on to adding in the rest of our mixture, which will be brown sugar and cinnamon. So let's get to that. Then we can roll it. We're getting close to baking it and eating it. Looks delicious, fantastic. Can't wait. All right, for the rest of the filling, what we're using is about a cup of brown sugar and about three tablespoons of cinnamon. Got them here, I've mixed them up. And now what you want to do, go ahead, we're gonna spread it over top of our pastry here. Now we're gonna try spread it over all of it as best as we can. All right, now that we got that, we're gonna roll. So you're gonna roll from the smaller side, the 9-inch side. We're gonna try to roll as tightly as we possibly can. And we'll start. All right, now that we've rolled it, I've already gone ahead and lined a baking tray with parchment paper. So now we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna slice up our rolls. You wanna go, say, about 1 inch thick, right? All right, now that we've sliced them up, we got about 9 rolls out of the dough. We'll go ahead and set it aside. We'll let it sit and rise for about another 30 to 40 minutes. So we'll set it aside, let it rise, and then we can get to baking them and making the cream cheese frosting for over top. All right, our cinnamon rolls rested for another 35, 40 minutes. I've already gone ahead and put them in the oven, 350 degrees, and middle rack is what you want to use for your bake. You want to bake them for about 25 to 30 minutes. So they're in there, they're getting baked, beautiful and nice, fantastic. Now we can go ahead and make our cream cheese frosting to top the top of our Cinnabons. So if you're ready, let's get to it. Let's get rocking. I got some cream cheese. We're gonna put about 170 grams. Gonna add about 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter. We're gonna add about a cup of powdered sugar. And we're gonna add a splash of vanilla extract. And we'll mix to combine. There you have it. Beautiful Nutella cinnamon rolls with cream cheese frosting. Fantastically delicious, beautiful, great treat. Make them, let me know how it comes out. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, and that like button so you get to learn when I upload new and fantastic recipes that you can share with your friends and family. Till next time, tutta tavola a mangiare. Ciao!